What is up, everybody? I'm back for another video. Tonight, I wanted to talk about something that my wife and I just finished watching. Very, very cool, very special, very, very good TV show that we've been watching that I've talked about a few times that I am representing as I talk right now. And it is one of those shows that I feel like I'm going to remember for the rest of my life and then go back and rewatch it, rewatch the seasons, rewatch certain episodes that I really enjoy that have really been impactful. And if you haven't watched it, you got to come and see, baby. You got to come and see because it is worth it. I promise you. I promise you, you will enjoy it. You'll be impacted. You will laugh. You'll cry. Maybe you won't do that, but you will be impacted. I promise you that. And it is a really good TV show. It is called The Chosen. And I'm not an ambassador. I am by no means getting paid for this video, but I will say the impact it's had on me and my wife. We just watched season 2, episode 8, the live premiere. We follow it like hawks, and we have really enjoyed it. And we watched the whole post episode live stream. They bring in a few guests, they do a few guest speakers, they do interviews, they do Q&A stuff. Like a couple hours or something. We just had it on the TV for the last few hours, and we ate and did stuff. But this show is it's so good. It's so good. You want to watch it. I highly encourage it. I highly recommend it. The first time I watched it was in spring of 2020 during the lockdown pandemic. Some friends invited us over, and it was one of those things where they invited us a few times. Nah, thanks. And we finally went because we wanted to hang out with them. We wanted to be with them. Matthew and Margarita Peruch, what's up? Thank you very much. Awesome show. But at first, we didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to watch it. Another cheesy Christian movie show. Yeah, no, I'm good. I've seen them all. No thanks. We went, watched it, blown away. Season 1, episode 1. Absolutely blown away by the approach, the angle they took on making the episode, and how they brought in different disciples, and how those disciples were different characters and different people, and it was just so unique. And at the end of the episode, they show Jesus. The whole episode's not featuring Jesus, just the end of the episode. He shows up, and he comes at the right time. And the thing I love about it is that he knows the history and knows Mary intimately. And he puts his hand on her hand and says, "That's not for you." And then she runs away whenever, and then he calls her by her real name and then speaks a phrase to her, which is like her life verse, and he just speaks it to her, and she drops the glass, and there's music going on. I probably have watched that scene over and over again. Probably I thought about it over 20 times. Watched the episode maybe 2-3 times, but I watched that scene just over, and probably even more, dozens of times. And but I don't know the exact number, but I just would watch it and tear up. The first time I would just tear up and just think, God, you know me. Jesus, that's who you are. That's how you call us. You call us intimately. That speaks directly to that individual in such a deep and profound way, and that person has a choice right then and there. Follow him or not, be with him or not. And that is what I love about The Chosen. And that's season 1, episode 1, and I just finished season 2, episode 8, and everything in between is just amazing. Season 2, episode 8, this last episode, Jesus is working on the Sermon on the Mount, and he goes through it, and then he goes through the Beatitudes. And spoiler alerts for all these, by the way. Go back and watch it first. I'm a rook sauce. Rookie over here doing videos. I don't do this much, but you should probably watch it all. I'm giving you spoilers on the end of some great episodes. But the end of season 2, as he cuts through each beatitude, they cut to different disciples or different scenes throughout the season. Blessed are the peacemakers, they show some like Thomas. Blessed are the pure in heart, they show Peter. Blessed, those are examples. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. They show another scene of another disciple throughout, and it just shows Jesus how he was picturing his beloved, his disciples as he was going through the Beatitudes, and it just gave a new perspective, new angle. The show is unbelievable. Highly recommend it. Highly encourage it. You will not be disappointed. That is what I'm here for. Let's go.